If only I could turn back time.
Alright, it's your boy, Down for the Cause, and I'm here with the best healer build
Wanna make a pit
in
stop?
2020. Let's get right into it. So this build, it's kind of standard. Well, at least I feel like it's standard. But it's the best for a reason, because, you know, it's got Meta Jutsu number 1 and Meta Jutsu number 2. But yeah, obviously heal type. I use Itachi's sword just because I pulled it, and I want to use it. But, like, you can use Tobirama's sword. If you don't have Tobirama's sword, I would use this. Now, the combo tree isn't as good on this sword as it is on Tobirama's sword. But if you know how to, like, cancel your attacks, you could just do, like... I don't know if you call it attack cancel, but you could just, like, attack cancel, like 7 or 8 times, and that's gonna be a better combo than this square, square, square. I use the heal seal. Obviously, you know, broken. Broken, love this thing. So good. Alright, so what do we got? Master of Medicine, Armed and Dangerous, and Battle Hardened. So basically, my only healing is the heal seal. So both of my like skills are to make my heal seal as effective as possible, because that's the only healing I'm gonna be doing. So I need it out there quick, and I need it to be strong when I do it. And Battle Hardened, just because I love Battle Hardened, I think it's the best accessory skill. So, for my jutsus, I got Water Pillar, Nervous System, I guess, and Feather Illusion. But we'll get to that. So, Water Pillar. Yes, the broken jutsu. The why am I playing defense on a healer jutsu. Low-key, I don't think Water Pillar is all that good. It definitely has its strengths, you know, it blocks some jutsus, it blocks some ults, has armor. Solid jutsu. I don't know how long it actually lasts, like how long the water's up. Probably like 5 to 10 seconds. So, you know, the jutsu's alright, can only be used on the ground, has a lot of things that break it. But overall, I think this is a solid jutsu. I put it like in A rank jutsus, but you know, like S rank jutsus I call like Hazan and Kamui Bond, you know. I guess D rank jutsus I call like Rasen Shuriken or something, you know, like stuff you're not really gonna use. Or Crimson Drizzle, this is definitely a D rank jutsu. But yeah, Water Pillar, solid jutsu, very good. Nervous System Rupture might be better than Water Pillar. The reason for that being, first, Nervous System's really, it's amazing. It's only got a 13-second cooldown, so when you get spam, you're actually just spamming Nervous System Rupture. It's kind of toxic, but that's what we want in 2020, you know? We love the toxicity. No, I'm just kidding. But, the jutsu's amazing. In flag battle, you know, you grab the flag, boom, you're gone. Halfway across the map. I still don't believe healers should be the ones running, but, like, sometimes you're forced to, right? It has good hit detection, unlike Scalpel. Scalpel doesn't go as far either. But yeah, on top of that, the mobility. The mobility is what really sets Nervous System apart from Scalpel, because you go so far, and sometimes your teammates are going to be far away from you, and they're going to need heals. When that time comes, you Nervous System to them, get them their heals, easy. And you can combo off it too. So, I don't know. I think Nervous System's a very good jutsu. It might be my favorite heal jutsu. One of these two are. So for the sub, I rock normal sub, you know, nothing crazy. I do like Shadow Clone a lot too, just because it gives them a body to hit. So when you sub, like, you can sometimes waste jutsus. Sometimes with substitution, like, they'll still just, like, lock onto you, like, they'll pop a lightning blade or something. And you sub, and then they just launch right at you. But with Shadow Clone, that won't happen, because they'll be locked onto the clone. But I'm using this because I like to sub in as quickly as possible. And, like, the better you get to, like, that starts being a non-issue, because you can just block most jutsus. Unless it's a Zon Strike, which you're not subbing out of anyways. And for the ult, flexible. Alright, you can choose any ult you want, really. Well, okay, if I were to give you alts, first Sleep, obviously. Sleep, Fog's alright. Clone Jutsu, I would put as number 2. And there was another one. Oh, Long Distance Healing. Long Distance Healing, just because you're not going to be able to heal your teammates as much, because you're only using a heal seal. So you can compensate that weakness with your ult, you know, to like just heal everybody. But I prefer Sleep. And that's because I like killing people more than I like saving people, I guess. And you can pit people with Sleep. It resets everything, so they have no ninja tool, no jutsus. So busted. And it lowers defense. So like if you combo Sleep with like another ult, maybe not Kieran, but Bring Down the House for sure will one shot. Heavenly Conceal will one shot anyways, but they won't be moving. Thousand Arm Cannon, you know, I like team combos, so you put them to sleep, your teammate drops their ult, and you get like 3 or 4 kills. It's amazing. I love it. So, I guess let's talk about strengths and weaknesses. So the strengths are you can fight. Nervous System Rupture is very good combat jutsu. I don't really rely on the like confusing controls part so much with it. It's more like a cherry on top kind of thing. It's just an added bonus for Nervous System, because once you get to higher level, like it really doesn't affect people that much. But sometimes it affects them just enough to where you can get the advantage. So I do like Nervous System. Water Pillar, love Water Pillar. I'm someone who's insane who likes to try and combo into Water Pillar. I love killing people with Water Pillar. I go for dumb kills with Water Pillar, but you know, that's me. That's what I like to do. So yeah, strength. You're mobile. You can protect yourself. You got time to breathe, so you can run away. That gives you you can create space. You can close gaps. Oh no, build solid. The weaknesses of this build though are you're only healing with the healing seal, which is kind of big. If your opponents realize that you only have a healing seal, they may focus people like other than you. If they focus you, it's kind of fine because you can create space and you got Water Pillar. But if they like focus your teammates, it's kind of a problem, especially if they don't want to like. If they're like really if they're running away from you to try and stay alive, it's a problem because you're only going to be able to throw the heal seal, and that's basically all the help you're going to be doing for them. Like you can try Nervous System them, but since they're running away, it's going to be hard to catch up. And what I like to do to try and like keep my teammates alive is I'll put up a Water Pillar for them, so they have like a safe space to go to while they wait for my heal seal to come back, and it comes back pretty quick. But still, like, a few seconds on the battlefield when you're getting jumped by 4 people, that's a lifetime. So yeah, weaknesses are you don't heal as much as other healers, but you can do a lot more damage. And you can still keep your teammates alive. And if once you get to higher level 2, like your teammates' survivability goes up. They're pretty good at just like staying alive, especially if they really just prioritize staying alive instead of trying to fight. You know, if they prioritize disengaging and, you know, trying to get back to you, the healer, they'll definitely survive. But yeah, I guess let's go into the gameplay, and hopefully my mic wasn't being on shenanigans that whole recording. Alright, so I'm gonna do some commentary so you can like understand my mindset while using this build. So that's Avatar and Stevie. Those are people I play with often. So I'm almost at full power here, full squad. We're a 3-stack. And immediately, like, I like the Nervous System Rupture to get to the scroll. For some reason, I'm not doing it now, but you know, usually that's how I start off. So like, I'll hop to the scroll area, and then I'll just like charge scroll if I need to. But for some reason I want to take my time, which is fine. And you'll see me here like hovering around the scroll because you don't want to put down the water pillar too early, otherwise it'll run out before the scroll pops up. So I wait a little bit, put up the water pillar, grab the scroll, right? Easy. We get a Kieran, I think it's like 2 or 3 kills right off the bat. It's like, wow, okay, that's fair. Fair and balanced as it should be. But you know, it's really their fault for getting hit by it, right? So I'm just going for standard 3 hits. Sometimes I like to go for like bigger combos, but often in like combat or like even just like team environments, when you go for big combos you get interrupted. So I kind of like to keep them short if possible. I missed a nervous system rupture there. Luckily I was able to recover and I didn't kill myself. Alright, it was close. This guy's almost dead. Stevie finishes him off. I'm just chilling, really, looking around. And I noticed the scroll, so I decided to go for it. I never system to try and get over there quick. He's already there. So I'm like, okay, you gotta die for stealing my scroll. He gets spam scroll, and he retreats back to his teammates. You know, that was a smart play by him. He played that situation correctly, you know, avoided my attack. Didn't really try to engage me, because Stevie was there, too. And, me and Stevie would have jumped him. We would have jumped him so hard. Like, we call this game Shinobi Jumpers for a reason. So I do land a nervous system there on the healer. And I don't really go for anything else because I start getting jumped myself, which is fine. I put up the water pillar just so I can like analyze the battlefield. I think I noticed the scroll, I just didn't realize it was right there. So I do a lap around the tree, go for another nervous system rupture, and I'm telling you, the cooldown on nervous system rupture is so quick. 13 seconds isn't long at all. Somehow I slide in there, grab the scroll, it's heal. I don't have to heal no more, which is good because the weakness of this build is not being able to heal as well as other healers, so if you get a heal scroll, that's huge. Oh, decent combo into nervous system rupture. I don't know how I didn't go to sleep here. Like, I was attacking, I'm pretty sure I should have got put to sleep. And later on in this match, the same thing happens, where like I just tank to sleep somehow. I think in-game I was thinking, oh, it's because I have a heal scroll, but now that I'm like watching it, that makes no sense. Anyways, I see the scrolls up. I start, you know, rotating to it. I notice my teammates are already here, except Avatar, because he likes to drift away from the group at times. And I noticed he was getting jumped, popped to sleep. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Easy dubs, right? That's why I love sleep. Sleep's so amazing. And I got 4 hits, too, so that other guy was asleep. He just didn't get pitted. But yeah, we got the momentum now. Another kill. Like, I'm kind of popping off right now. I think my teammates mentioned it too. Like, dang, he just gonna pit 3 people, cause? Like, okay. Like, yeah, you know, casual 3. No big deal. My water pillar's not up, so I got a whole block. But there's no one here, so I chopper jump instead. Big Daddy Gamma, always coming in hard. Alright. I noticed Avatar was low, so I tried to get up here as quick as possible to get him some heals. Turned out he was fine, though. He was Hazaning somebody, so didn't have to worry about him too much. Our random pops the 1,000 arm cannon. Oh my gosh. And he Chidori's this man out of nowhere. I guess it was a lightning blade. He's an attack type. But yeah, it's pretty just like chill and standard from here on out. Like, see, you see, how did I not fall asleep there? I get out to sleep because I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna press my luck here. But yeah, I think Stevie, he mentioned it too. I was like, oh, if we kill the Shisui, the Genjutsu will end. But he he just bounced off into the distance. So I was like, oh, he's gone. And I was wondering here, I was like, wait, aren't they supposed to have Sharingan on? How are we getting hits? But maybe it's only like once. One Sharingan. But I feel like I was dodging multiple things when I was using Shisui. I put up a water pillar here because it was a little chaotic. So I just wanted to like glance at the battlefield, see if there's anything crazy, and then I hop out of there. They did try to hit me with the lava, but since I wasn't really like hiding inside the water pillar, he wasn't able to really punish me. Oh yeah, Avatar gets him in the mausoleum. I finished the guy off, and that's how you get 8 kills with the healer. Even though that wasn't the point of the, the video, but anyways, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe.